Replay system needs to be at the top of the priority. Every competitive game practically has it, and it's the best way to improve or create content. This single tweet is one out of thousands that has been posted over the last 3 years asking about a replay system for Valorant. A feature that is considered an integral part of a competitive game has been pushed off for almost the 4 years Valorant has been out. And although Riot claims that they don't like to hype up features that are still in development, they have yet to provide anything more than a whisper about updates related to the replay system. From broken promises to a lack of communication with the community, many players wonder what happened to Valorant's replay system. A replay system would first be mentioned on July 16, 2020 by Riot in their Ask Valorant No. 3 blog post. In response to a question asking about the addition of a replay system, Valorant's team would confirm that a replay system is something they would be interested in adding in the future. However, it's been 3 years since this Q&A was posted, and since then only 3 out of the total 25 Q&As mentioned anything about a replay system. Another Q&A posted almost a year later on May 6, 2021 would also go on to provide little to no information about the replay system other than that talks were ongoing. The final Q&A mentioning a replay system would come out on May 19, 2022, over a year after the last one. However, this blog post is when we'd finally get something a little more than just surface level gibberish. Unfortunately, the information we got was just Riot backpedaling and stating that they had no plans for a player-facing replay system and that they wanted to prioritize other features in the game. However, this would lead to immense backlash from the community, as players felt like they were cheated out of something that was promised to be added to the game. Many people disapproved of Riot's idea of prioritizing other features over the replay system, as a replay system is incredibly important for a competitive game like Valorant. Luckily, the following day, Valorant's Director of Product Management, Arnar, would post a tweet longer which stated that in-game replays will happen and that they're just taking longer than expected. A little over a year later, Riot would reveal the most information we've ever gotten about the replay system. On June 28, 2023, information about Valorant's release in China would be posted by Valor Leaks. However, one piece of information sticks out the most: a record/replay software for matches. A tweet later posted by Valorant Updates showcased the replay system that would be exclusive to the Chinese version of Valorant, although it turned out to be less of a replay system and more of a clipping system. The replay system that China got that made the rest of the Valorant community jealous just turned out to be an inbuilt recording software. With how heavily restricted gaming is in China, chances are that there was no third-party software available in that region, so Riot decided to build their own into the client. At first, it was theorized that this Chinese exclusive replay system is what the Valorant community would receive, as many presumed that Riot was simply using China as a testing ground for the replay system before releasing it worldwide. They had done this before when testing Premiere, as it originally launched in Brazil as an alpha test before being released into other regions. Luckily, it seems like we'll be getting an actual replay system rather than just an in-game recording software. A tweet made by Sean Garris asking if replays would be coming soon was met with a response from Arnar that stated that the video highlight system was built into Tencent's game launcher, which is different from what the rest of the world uses. He'd further go on to state that they're hoping to release a technical deep dive on where they are with the replay system soon. Although that technical deep dive never came to be, there may still be hope for the Valorant community, as a tweet made by Valor Leaks stated that we should expect to see the replay system in the early part of 2024. Although Valor Leaks is a well-respected and reliable source of information, it's important to note that the Valorant team themselves have yet to provide any sort of expected release window for the replay system. Only time will tell if this year is finally the year we get one of the biggest features to ever be added into Valorant.